The Boston Tea Party. The colonists versus the British, a conflict brewing over control, taxation, and freedom. In the mid-1700s, the American colonies were under British rule, part of a vast empire spanning oceans. As Britain sought to tighten control, new laws were imposed, increasing taxes on essential imports, including tea, sparking outrage among the colonists. In 1773, the British government passed the Tea Act. This act lowered the tax on tea from the British East India Company in an attempt to save the business from illegal tea smugglers in the colonies. However, competing British tea merchants were outraged as they found themselves undercut by this government-backed monopoly. Despite the cheaper prices, many colonists continued to buy tea from smugglers, avoiding the British East India Company's monopoly. The Sons of Liberty were a secret organization of American patriots and colonists, led by the infamous Samuel Adams. They began plotting against British oppression. On the night of December 16, 1773, a group of about 60 men, a lot of which were the Sons of Liberty disguised as Native Americans, boarded British ships docked in Boston Harbor. They dumped hundreds of chests of tea into the water in protest of British taxation. By the end of the night, 342 chests of tea had been destroyed, worth nearly £10,000 or about $1,700,000 in today's value. Back in Britain, enraged by the events of the Boston Tea Party, King George III and Parliament passed the Intolerable Acts, a series of punitive laws aimed at bringing the colonies back under control. The Boston Port Act shut down all trade in Boston Harbor, choking the city economically. The Massachusetts Government Act took away local political power, placing the colony under direct British control. The Administration of Justice Act, British officials accused of crimes in the colonies were protected from colonial justice. And the Quartering Act required colonists to house and feed British soldiers, further inflaming tensions. The defiance in Boston was just the beginning. The tension sparked by the Tea Party would soon ignite a revolution, forever changing the course of history.